Hi everyone, my name is Manal Khalif and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is something that I have been wanting to do for probably over a year now, and to be honest, I've been completely terrified. There's been something inside that's, been drawing me to it, and at the same time I've been so afraid to do it. A couple days ago I decided that May 6th was going to be the day that I start, and so here I am. This channel is going to be like my playground. I'm going to be talking about a bunch of different topics, tackling a bunch of taboo things like cancer and addiction and trauma and healing. Basically, I don't do small talk. So I'm going to be using this channel to talk about my own journey with cancer, different things about addiction, emotional eating, different traumas and things that my clients have experienced. I'll be sharing some of their stories. I'll be sharing stories of my own. And the reason why I really wanted to do this is because, to be honest, I've spent my entire life hiding and just not showing up and making sure that no one looked at me and making sure that I was always in the background and not wanting to be out in the forefront. And at the same time, I was a really, really shy kid. And then all of a sudden, when we started doing public speaking in fourth grade, I found that I really, really loved doing it. And I found that, like, when I was up there and I was talking, like, I came alive and I loved doing it. I loved, picking a topic and researching it and presenting it. And, over time, like in high school, I became a little bit more outgoing, but I would still kind of, hide in the background. And a year ago, something happened that, really brought this experience, and, multiplied it 1,000 times over. And I began to even physically hide, like hide in my house. I mean, I wasn't opening the blinds in the morning. I was literally staying in bed, hiding under the covers. I stopped posting online, and I wasn't just figuratively hiding anymore. I was literally hiding. And now that I'm near the end of my cancer treatment, I've finished the chemo portion. And I just recently got out of the hospital having had a blood transfusion, and I couldn't, pass up the opportunity or the idea that by having a blood transfusion and finishing up my treatment, that a very literal and physical and metaphorical transformation was happening, and that I was given new life. And I wanted to start this channel because I have so much to share. I have so many stories to tell, and I don't want to hide anymore. And so this is my way, and I got a little bit of a push because as I was going through my treatment for cancer, every time I was at the clinic, the nurses were constantly saying, I wish you would talk to the other patients. I love your attitude. I wish you would talk to some of the other people that are coming in here that are really struggling, because, they really liked my attitude. And, in the beginning, I thought about vlogging. I thought about, documenting my journey, but I was too afraid. And just even last night, I honestly was crying for a couple hours because of how afraid I was. And thankfully, I had a friend who I contacted, and her and I worked through it, and that's why I'm here doing this today. So this is not about me just being a coach and me coming and teaching, but this is also about documenting my own journey, my own challenges. Life coaches are not perfect. Healing practitioners are not perfect. They'll go through their challenges as well. And, this channel is a place for me to document the things that I go through and share some of the wisdom and lessons that I've learned along the way, and hopefully, give you guys tips and techniques and different things that, can support you on your own journey. So this is going to be, somewhat of my playground where, I don't do small talk. I really tackle some of the big issues, and I am, I'm looking forward to growing this channel. I'm looking forward to, getting better, having better sets, better lighting and all of that. And, at the same time, I needed to start, I've been coming across, and a lot of different things saying, that finished is better than perfect, and to just start, and things like the 5 second rule, where I literally counted down from 5 before I hit record today. So I do believe that things happen for a reason, and they all happen in divine timing. And today was my day, and so I am here, and I cannot wait to share all of the different stories and all of the different lessons and healing techniques and things that I have learned along the way. And I will shortly have a video coming up that tells you a little bit more about me and my background, and I will share that with you guys soon. In the meantime, I would love if you guys subscribed and shared this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.